Hello everybody, welcome to Frank Drago Reserve for round 12 action in the NPLWA men's competition as Bayswater City hosts Armadale Soccer Club as we begin the second half of the season. Side who have had highs and lows throughout the season, but the 6-point deficit to today's opponents can't get much bigger, hence 3 points is also big for them as well. It's back. Armadale on the front foot again here though as Ayan's ball comes in and Jacobs will head home and Armadale are ahead. Early doors on the road. They took it up to the league leaders last week and now in pursuit of a top 4 place at the end of the season. They lead by a goal to nil here at Frank Drago Reserve. We'll be hoping that there's no repeat of that as Wishart Stephen does really well to pitch the ball off Sheeta Livings. Southgate slides in, still with Wishart Stephen, shot blocked and behind off the full back. We'll clip forward. Armadale dropping the ball is Wishart Stephen. Clever 1-2 with Van Deeken. Riley Wishart Stephen pulls across goal. Jacobs, shot blocked. Danger still not clear and Armadale sends it into. Spent the last couple of seasons with Perth Soccer Club. And Asmo won the ball off Cook. Ball breaks nicely for Teese, who went to get a little bit of rhythm going as an Asmo bursts down the right-hand side. 2 targets in the box. Teese arriving too. And then Jackson off the bar and out. And the ball actually crossed the line. So Jackson will get the goal. And Bayswater will bring the game level at 1 apiece. Jackson scores. Forward from Fleming, headed down by Jacobs. Zamir Ayan, left-footed effort. He's not scared to shoot. And on that occasion, it was straight down the throat of Italiano. Teese. Cross comes in, Jackson jumping, and then Steins on the volley. Didn't really catch it, but it was 0 all those games, including ours, around about the half-hour mark at the moment as Collins sends it forward, and Jacobs is in behind again. And he should have really hit the target from that range. Maybe the ball just didn't quite bounce down to him. Mistake from Southgate. Jacobs, and now Van Deeken, 20 yards out. Ayan skips inside. Van Deeken on the turn and with a strike, which goes over the bar. And Bayswater at the back nearly caught out again. Race. Teese and Jackson make their way into the area. Cross is stood up. Hocking was under it with a safe pair of hands. Perth Soccer Club and also Perth Glory's Academy. Been a regular between the sticks this season. A couple of clean sheets to his name. Jacobs. Van Deeken. Clever return pass. Peter Jacobs! Off the post and in! And it's Armadale's leading scorer, who's done it again. It's been a pretty good away performance so far, with Peter Jacobs scoring a first half double. That's his 3rd brace of the campaign. And it's Bayswater City 1, Armadale 2. Pass inside for Steins. Armadale is swarming around the ball at the moment as pass is lifted forward and Jacobs is in again. Left-footed effort, saved by Italiano. Still there, double save from the goalkeeper. That's a big piece of goalkeeping from Italiano, not once but twice. Van Deeken drop of the ball, takes a touch, cross comes in, and some brave goalkeeping there from Italiano, who knew that Wishart Stephen was coming hard at him. Clear was only as far as Steins. Now Jackson, edge of the box with Smith. Ball came in instead. Teese got his head to it, but it looped straight up. And Smith, dispossessed by Van Deeken, who runs to the edge of the area and lays it off for Apadu. Peeling out wide was Ayan, who tries to make a yard for a cross. In comes the delivery. Wishart Stephen was there, and then off the post. A combination in the air. Steins nods down. Teese, edge of the area, makes a yard, strikes, Hocking saves. Smith were leaping. Wishart Stephen helps around the corner. Southgate slipped, and now Jacobs will bear down on goal. Peter Jacobs in the area, left-footed shot. Another good save from Italiano. And if it wasn't for the goalkeeper, Armadale could have had 3 or 4 by now, you've got to say. Ayan, clever reverse, and Jacobs is bearing down on goal, and again he's denied by Italiano. He could have had a handful by now. Goalkeeper from Luis Italiano, then, quite frankly, it could have been 5 or 6. The first came around 10 minutes in when Peter Jacobs headed in Amir Ayan's corner, but Bayswater equalised with basically their first attack of the half. Cameron Armadale probably could have had 4 or 5, a combination of wasteful finishing and Luis Italiano's goalkeeping, the difference to them not extending their lead. And Bayswater have responded. Jackson there, I think, and still the danger's not dealt with. Smith on the volley! Fantastic finish! Bayswater have a second equaliser of the afternoon. Flip forward, Parmatia lost his bearings. Jacobs, a little bit of work to do here. Support starting to arrive. Peter Jacobs, left-footed effort low, straight at Italiano. Mitchinson headed back by Jackson, and now Ayan. Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Amir Ayan! Armadale lead for a 3rd time this afternoon, and in the most spectacular of fashion. Well, he certainly got it in his locker. Armadale score 3 for the first time at Frank Drago Reserve in the NPL era. Now can they hold on and convert it into 3 points? Bayswater 2, Armadale 3. Now Jacobs lifted forward. Wishart-Stephen, chance to run it. Ashita Livings, Riley Wishart-Stephen, wild left-footed effort. Into the car park behind the goal. Ashita Livings with a throw. Teese flicking on. Steins with the acrobatics. Well, we saw Peter Jacobs score a goal of the season contender at Alfred Skeet Reserve against Stirling Macedonia a few weeks back. So Steins is over the free kick. Everybody back defending this one in the box for Armadale. As Steins lifts in. Parmatia was there off the line from Apadu. And then Jackson for Kuel. Blocked by Wishart-Stephen. Pass was behind Teese, but the numbers are here on the near side for Bayswater. As Anasmo carries forward. Cross comes in. Jackson is there. Heading across goal. And Hocking can't keep it out. Bayswater bounce back again. Remarkable. They just can't keep a lead. Can Armadale? As Armadale win a free kick. Ayan will step over it. Might be a little too far out for a shot, but you just never know with Amir Ayan. He'll clip in. Wishart-Stephen was there. And it drifts agonisingly beyond the post. Ayan's ball in. Dangerous. Costello's header. And Wishart-Stephen, I think it was just behind him. Ayan sends it forward. Costello was arriving. Contact was a little heavy in terms of the collision between him and Italiano. It's a 3-3. Apadu, lovely pass. Wishart-Stephen. Into the area he goes. Riley Wishart-Stephen, left-footed effort. May have been better going across the goalkeeper there rather than trying to sneak it inside that near post. Nearly picked out Bell. Apadu poked through. Jacobs! Goalkeeper came out, did just enough. Didn't see him. Got it back from Jackson. Yazalu arrived. Bell's lurking. Hocking came out. Didn't deal with it. Yazalu's still there. Wide of the post. As we cross the 90-minute mark, Italiano sends forward. Parmatia won it. Jackson's in the area. Got the shot off. Good block from Cook. Mirko's corner comes in. Jackson was leaping. Looping header. Great save, Hocking. Fingertips from the goalkeeper required. Parmatia up in the air. Apadu. And then desperate defending from Machida Livings as Van Deeken was waiting for the ball. Comes back in again. Jacobs with a header. Couldn't turn towards the target. Frantic finish at Frank Drago reserve. Referee takes a look at his watch and blows for full time. A 3-3 draw between Bayswater City and Armadale Soccer Club. A thrilling encounter. Armadale would feel that they probably should have been further ahead in the first half, but both teams had opportunities in the second half as they opted to twist instead of stick, and as a result, the points are shared. Bayswater's unbeaten streak extends to 7 games. Armadale take an important point on the road, but unfortunately for them, they don't make any ground on Bayswater, who started the day in 4th place. It was 2 goals from Peter Jacobs in the first half. He could have had a handful had it not been for Luis Italiano.